Hey guys, gals, and legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Dusk's Tale. Now, it has been a while since the last Cataclysm. I explained in my RimWorld video and I explained in past update videos that I was away for a while, one, because of my birthday, but then secondly, because my power supply died on me. It was my computer's own birthday present to myself, which wasn't super nice, so I had to go out and buy a new one, and thankfully that was all that was the issue. So, very luckily, it wasn't as expensive as it could have been. As I know some of you will know, PCs can be difficult to get replacement parts for sometimes, but thankfully that is done. The machine is alive, and we're back in the world of Cataclysm. We're back with Dusk on what is a very rainy, well, evening. I was going to say a very rainy day, but it has been a very rainy day, but now it is towards the evening. We are slightly tired, so I'm going to see if we can sleep and try and restart. But outside we have Thomas the Tank Engine. We have our tank, and I think today, in today's episode, we are going to do a little bit of work on it just to try and get it back into a kind of working condition. We have it running outside at the moment, charging up battery power. I feel like I should remove some of the batteries that are damaged, and I almost wonder if I should do that before we go to sleep. I feel like that might be worthwhile, you know, because I feel like, yeah, I think we're going to do it, because I think otherwise I will worry the night away about us wasting battery charge. And that's the last thing that I want to do. So we're just going to head on down to the entrance. I believe that sound will be our tank. Yes, it is. Okay, good. It's the tank that's making that noise. Okay, so let's investigate the vehicle very quickly. We've got 24% battery, which is fantastic. So we just want to go through and we want to try and remove any batteries that are actually damaged, because they are going to be leaking charge. And like I said, I'm just going to leave it on throughout the night. There's a chance it could be leaking diesel as well, so we're going to try and check any of the tanks that we have. So let's see, storage battery, car battery. So let's go ahead and remove the damaged car battery. It's going to take 2 minutes. That's perfect. Okay, so we're just carrying on through. That's the faulty engine. That's okay. Everything else seems to be all right there. 5-point harness is damaged there, but everything else is all right. Okay, so moving along to the next row to see what we have. Our storage battery, perfect. Okay, that's all looking okay there as well. Good, so far so good. Yep, that's all okay. I'm just essentially looking for anything that is yellow, really, and then when I see something that's yellow, I'm going to have a look and see if it says battery, and if it doesn't, then I'm okay with it. Same thing, tank. Like that tank, for example, I feel like we should try and remove that tank, although I don't know if that actually has any fuel in it right now. It might. It didn't. Good. Okay, so I'm imagining the ones that don't actually have any fuel in, although maybe that does have fuel in it, because it's not showing me up here if that is one of these ones that has it, although it does say contents diesel, so I think maybe that actually does have diesel in it. So yeah, let's just carry on. Yeah, see, that doesn't say diesel, so we'll just get rid of that tank for now. I doubt we're going to fill up all those tanks. Yeah, I don't see that happening. Okay, alright, so we're moving down to the next. It's another damaged tank, unfortunately. It's not super damaged, but it might mean that it's leaking something, so we do want to be careful of that. We don't want to be losing fuel that way. Okay. You know what? I think we're alright. I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're okay now. I'm okay with what we've got going on there for now. So we can actually go have a nice little sleep to ourselves now. There is a chance that that might draw some dead to it throughout the night, but I'm sure Dusk will be more than happy to take care of them in the morning. Now, it has actually been a little while since I've played, so it's going to take me a little while to just kind of readjust myself to Dusk's surroundings. I will forget my way in the dark occasionally, like I'm doing now, but I will learn, I will relearn, and I really do feel like we should try and get a door on this room. Just, I feel like that's going to be safer. We're not controlling a vehicle, we're instead trying to go to sleep, although we are hungry. We've got some pemmican on us right now. I don't want to use the pemmican if we can avoid it, so I think we're going to come over to here and just see, by chance, if there's anything in here that we can eat. I'm pretty sure there's some sausages in there, because I'm seeing a sausage there, right? 17 sausages. Okay, let's just grab 3 for now. I know it's pretty much the same as us eating the pemmican, but I just feel like we'll get a little bit more out of the pemmican on the road. Okay, alright, let's go ahead and attempt to sleep the night away. Dusk, sleeping pretty much with her gear on at all times. She doesn't feel comfortable sleeping without it. And same thing, she keeps her bow very, very close to her while she's asleep in that bed as well. Although it is a very lonely time in that bed now. I mean, she used to share it with both Candy and Pay back in the day. And now they're both outside. Even Bradley Morland is no longer with us. So we'll have that to eat. Just double checking our mutations to see what we've kind of got going on for us at the moment. We're lightly furred. Okay, so I didn't see that last time. So somehow along the way we have become lightly furred, and I'm kind of okay with it. It's good, you know, because we are still in winter. Well, actually, no, sorry, we're in spring now, so we'll see where that goes. At the moment, we are actually quite warm, and we are suffering from early scurvy and a vitamin A deficiency. This is from us just eating meat all the time. So let's go ahead and grab some multivitamins. We should have some multivits over here. Let's have a look. There we go. We'll go ahead, take those, and we will not wear them, but rather eat them, because no, we just ate some codeine. Okay, well, I guess, you know, just to start the day off. Okay, that's got us feeling a little bit better at the least. Okay, so we are still hungry. Perhaps we can just cook up something normal. And saying that, I know that we cooked all of our meat into foods. Oh, but we do have bread here. So let's just go see if we can make ourselves some sandwiches instead. And let's have a drink, and we'll actually fill up our hydration pack. Perfect. Okay, so let's have a look and see if we can make some boring sandwiches, because they're one of our favorite meals to make. A boring sandwich, just with some nice mustard. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and have our lovely boring sandwich. Okay, we're now full. Perfect. Okay, so we are going to be heading outside. There is a lightning storm at the moment. However, I think we will have the telescoping umbrella up for now, just to keep ourselves feeling okay. Lightly furred, when did we get that? Interesting. I mean, I really do want to try and focus on trying to get our, what's the word I'm looking for? Getting another, it'll come to me in a moment, alpha serum up and running. But we still are a little way off doing that. And I think for now we can focus on working on this, and I think we might actually just be able to work on it from inside here. Let's have a look and see how it's doing. Okay, 49% battery is really good, still 5% diesel, so we only used 1% diesel overnight, so we're just going to leave this engine on, and it is only the one engine that's running, I believe. Oh no, hang on, all three are running, apart from one, I think. It says use, yes. So yeah, 3 of them must be in use at the moment. I'm not 100% on that. I am not 100%, but that's maybe what's happening. So let's see if we can do some basic repairing in here. There might be some repairing that we can do. There might be other things that we just can't work on at all. Like the military composite armor, no, we can't do any work on, unfortunately. Okay, we can work on the quarter panels though. Okay, so what do we want to be using? Let's use our integrated toolset for now, because why not? Why not? We've got the charge to do it, right? So let's use all our charge up for now, and then once our charge is fully used. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep on hitting R, and that'll take me to the next thing that we can repair. Whoops, my bad. So we can't repair that, which is unfortunate. Okay, so I will just work my way across like this then. Quarter panel, 9 minutes. Let's do it. We're a little thirsty. Okay, and let's go ahead and have some of our water. Perfect. Okay. So we're just going to go through and repair as best as we can. Feel free to skip ahead if you're not into the mechanical sides of things, but this is necessary, I would say. And I think that we are actually out of charge at the moment, so we must have used our makeshift welder as well. How much is it actually taking to repair that? Because it is quite a big repair job that we need to do. 200 charges, it seems. Damn. Okay, well, what we can do is, for the time being, we can just walk outside. We should be getting some sunlight. Let's see if we can repair now. Okay, we can. No, we can't. Okay, integrated toolset is 300 charges. So, I mean, I guess we can just walk backwards and forwards. It's not really going to work, though. Yeah. Unfortunately not. What we would need in the other case then is just a whole heap of batteries. Yeah, you know what we'll do for now is we'll just reload our makeshift welder, and we will try and just fix up the front a little bit more, because that's quite a bit of repairing. Now I think that's the reason why. Yeah, this isn't taking anywhere near as much. Let's use the integrated tool set again, because we should be able to get some of that power back at least. Okay, composite armor we can't do anything about, remember? But the frames we can. Okay, and again we are out of charge, and we need 75, and we've got no charge at all at the moment, unfortunately, from our bionics. And having a look at our bionics, I haven't actually got anything yet which will allow us to generate power in any other ways, like drinking ethanol or anything like that. So yeah, oh well. Yeah, so we're going to be low on batteries, aren't we? I mean, it's not in terrible condition, but I would like to have it, you know, before we actually take it out on any expeditions of sorts. I would want to try and properly mend it. But, you know, I think for now we are just going to turn it off. So let's go ahead, jump in, and we will turn it off. So let's see what is actually on at the moment. So that's off, that's good. If I go... The camera system is off. Okay, I'll just go stop driving, and that should turn it off. Okay. Alright, and it's got one solar panel on it as well, so it will be building up a little bit of charge as it's going about its time. Okay, alright. Zoom out a little bit here. Actually remember how to play this. There we go. And I am going to return back and have a look and see what we might be able to do. Yeah, I still want to put a door on this. You know, that's something that we might just end up doing now. So we're going to shift everything off this space. And then we're just going to have a quick investigation to see exactly what we're going to need to do to make a door. Okay. Let's see. Door is what we're looking for. Looking for the door. Okay, build makeshift door. Or build door. Okay. Yeah, 12 2x4s. Okay. So we're going to need a few. I think we got a few down here. Not a massive amount, but we got some. So let's just grab them and move them up to the others. Okay. I kind of wanted them together. That's only 8, so we still need some more 2x4s. Which we should be able to get easily enough. Okay, so we just want to shift those across first. Shift M. There we go. Easier. We don't actually have any sitting around, do we? Well, maybe we do. There's a chance that we could have some up here. I don't know why I would have moved a whole heap up here, though. There's a chance I could have. Only 2. No, so what we'll do is we'll go search through the rest of the house and see if we can track some down. I know I have torn through most of the house already. I don't know how much we'll actually get from deconstructing a door, and I don't know if we can. Well, no, it looks like we can. We're going to get 4. I guess it's because it's the door frame that we're building first, so that'll be why. Okay, so let's see. What is the grabbed vehicle? D. There we go. And we'll move those into here. Okay, do we need to have a door here? No, but there are 2x4s, so we will go ahead and take those. Okay. Oh. I messed up. I messed up big time. Move those back into there, and we'll grab those rags as well, why not? Okay, so I should have, what, 21 in there now? Yeah, okay. We've got enough. We'll be fine. Let's close it up for now. And have another boring sandwich. Yum. Delicious. Okay, let go of you, and we'll see if we can build this damn door. It's probably nails now. No, not door, just a regular door. Okay, so it's going to be nails, right? It is indeed nails. Okay, so we're going to have to try and deconstruct some other materials to get those into our inventory. We could just try and take down some more doors, but ideally, I think I would have taken all the nails from here. Let's just have a quick look. There are 10 nails here. Okay, we'll take those. I think most of the furniture we've actually torn apart in this, oh no, not all. So we can still get some. I mean, we'll get a few from the bed, but I think we're going to be able to find enough around here. There we go. I think we should be looking okay now. I didn't have a look at the exact number, but we should be close, surely. Build door. Okay, let's give it a go. It's going to take a little while for us to do that. We did hear some kind of noise. Let's have something to drink. And we'll finish it off. Perfect, we have a working door. Good job, Dusk. Okay, and we'll just have some bread as it is by itself. Okay, move away from the staff of the unspeakable city, and we'll head back over here and see what we need to kind of move further down our mutations at the moment. I'm trying to remember what we've actually made towards it at the moment, and one easy way that we can do that is just have a look and see what we need to make it alpha mutagen. So we need another plant serum, and we need 2 purifier serums to be able to make another one of these. Ideally, what we will need is 2 slime serums and 2 bird serums, so perhaps we could make more. See, we don't have to make them into serums. It's just like an extra step that doesn't take long at all that can improve our cooking. So we could just use 2 slime mutagens and that would be fine. Yeah, so let's just have a look at our bird mutagen and see what we need to be able to make that. It's ammonia again, that's the problem there. Okay, so we might have to spend just a bit of time trying to make ammonia and or bleach. And let's have a look at slime as well. So slime, we do need to have the blob globs. So I might have to try and come up with a way to make a farm of sorts of them. And hello, Chung is in the forest. I think I've seen him in the forest before, but we are going to stay away from Chung because we are afraid of ourselves. Okay, slime. Yeah, sewage sample or a blob glob. So the blob globs we're going to have to try and track down. Let's see, the plant serum as well. We need to have more datura seeds, I believe. 16 datura seeds. So we need to have quite a few, but for the most part, it looks like we do need ammonia. Now, the plant marrow, I'm not quite sure how we get a hold of plant marrow. We can have cooked plant marrow, but where does it come from? Where do we get it as a source? Components required. Plant marrow. I am not so sure. For the time being though, we are very uninspiredly going to attempt to create some ammonia. See, it takes 36 minutes for us to complete this. It is a slow process, unfortunately. It's something that we're just going to have to spend the day doing, I think. It's going to take 12 hours for us to do that. So what I want to do is get ourselves full, like that, and we'll come over here, have a drink as well. Get ourselves just feeling pretty good about everything. And then we are going to begin the process of trying to do as much as we can in one day, which is going to be making 20 units, 12 hours. It's going to be a long day. We're going to use water nearby. We are going to use the charcoal smoker, and we're going to spend the next 12 hours doing this. So it is a long day. Let's go ahead and ignore that sound. There is certainly something outside. It could be a zombie. It could be something else. And now we have 40 ammonia. So that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and pour that into a gallon jug or 2 or 3. Great. Okay, we can deal with that thirst. So we shall. And I think I do want to see what's happening outside. Let's see. Let's just take some sausages for now. I want to keep the pemmican with us, but we're going to be having sausages as we kind of go. And god damn, we are really freaking hungry. You know what? We're just going to have to eat this pemmican. Your scurvy has resolved. Okay, we had scurvy again. God damn. We must be like right on the edge at the moment. I'm tempted to take some more multivitamins, but we need to be careful because it can screw up our metabolism. So we need to be careful with that. Let's go ahead and grab our reflex bow and we'll just have a quick peek outside. So dusk enters the night and wow, it is, yeah, our Fey eyes aren't doing anything for us in this weather. So we'll have to use our head torch, which we click on. And just see if we can find the source of that noise. Okay, so we have seen a feral hunter. And he will have seen us, he will have seen the light. So he's going to start trying to move towards that. So we're going to take a metal arrow from our quiver and just start to aim. And as he gets closer, We let loose an arrow. Quickly pulling out another, we fire again as it leaps closer. But before it can make its final leap, Dusk impales another arrow into its head, killing the creature. Let's go here and cut them up, and we are going to take... Nope, we don't want salt water. We just want the tainted meat. There we go. Some of you have commented on the smell, and there will most certainly be a smell in Dusk's room. And I imagine it was probably driving Candy and Pay mad, but I guess the smell is something that Dusk is used to, something that she used to live with down in the lab. But once this meat does start to rot, it will start to really smell. But I'm imagining that she does actually keep it somewhat sealed underneath this table, not just like sitting on top of the table. Yeah. The thunderstorm is really raging outside. So with that ammonia, we should be able to make a few other bits and pieces. So we should be able to go ahead and make another bird mutagen, which we can. Fantastic. We will use our integrated tool set because we can. And we will pour that into a small plastic bottle. Great. So let's go ahead and make that serum. Why? Oh, I thought we had to. I guess we didn't. I thought we had to for some reason. No, we do. I need to move off. It's weird how that happens sometimes. And now if I have a look... No. Oh, okay, apparently we don't have to. Peculiar. I was so sure that we already had... Oh, no, sorry. We have a bird serum already, but we need to make another bird mutagen to be able to make a bird serum. That'll be what it is. That'll be what it is. So I'm pretty sure it was the plant serum that we can make. Plant? Nope. Nope, we can't make either. What about slime? Slime mutagen? No. We can make neither right now. Surprisingly enough. Yeah, so we're still in need of the plant serum and the purifier serum. So the purifier serum should be easy enough for us to make. We have to make 4 purifiers to be able to do that though. And to do that, we need quite a few mutagens. So let's have a look. Purifier. Okay, how many can we make? We need to make 4. Okay, and what are we running out of? It's bleach that we're running out of course. Of course. Let's see if we can make a big batch of bleach. It is going to take a while though, isn't it? We are tired now. We'd be exhausted by the time that's done. Let's just go for 10 then. And we will use the... Oh, we can't use the charcoal smoker, so we must have actually been running it down. We'll go ahead and use the chemistry set this time. Okay, and we will pour it into one of those gallon jugs. Okay. Well, at least our water tanks will be nice and full after a rainstorm like that. And yeah, we are just going to be having that pemmican for now. Okay, that helped us out. We are feeling tired. It is 8 in the morning now, so we probably should be trying to get some sleep. So we're going to head on over and do exactly that. Get Dusk nice and rested. We are going to get damn hungry throughout the day though. Okay. Here comes the night. Okay, so we're on day 10 of spring, so I'm wondering if it's warm enough yet for us to do any kind of planting. I don't know, because I can't remember. I can't remember if it needs to be summer before we can plant anything. But we just add the last of our pemmican, so I would like to get some things planted, if possible. Might look at spending a little bit of time though, just working on these mutagens. Actually, we need to make 2 more mutagens. We can only make 1. Okay, it's the tainted meat that we're running out of. Okay, let's just do that for now. And we will pour that into a plastic bottle. Let's go ahead and have a look at purifiers. Can we make 4? Oh, we can make quite a few. Okay, that's good. And we'll use our integrated tool set. Pour into a container. Gallon jug. And we'll go ahead and make our serum. We need 2. Perfect. Okay. And we will pour into a... we'll just go for 2 plastic flasks. Great. That's 1 step closer. Towards 1 alpha mutagen. We could go ahead and make the other purifier serum now. That's entirely possible. What are we going to be short on though? We are going to be short on mutagen. Okay, so we need more. Surprisingly enough, we do need more flesh, even though we had so much so much before we're in need of more yet again. So this would be able to give us just one more purifier serum, but we need another to be able to get that going. It's a lot of work that goes into making this alpha serum, and it's funny because like last time it was just so underwhelming. It was just like the mutations that we got were just so average that I would be concerned about it being average again. Okay, yeah, we're starting to get quite warm because of the fur that we have on, so I'm thinking we might end up having to take off our flame-resistant suit. Let's just take that off for now and leave it at the end of the bed. Let's see, flame-resistant suit. Drop you off. Okay, how are we looking now? We're still warm, but that should start to drop. We're not dropping down. Okay, interesting. See, come summer, we're going to get quite hot then. What else do we have on at the moment that's going to be making us so warm? I guess that there are elements where we have actually just put fur on, haven't we? We don't need to have that. We can just go ahead and loosen our scarf at least. Where is it? There we go. We loosen the scarf. Yeah, everything's actually quite hot. Okay, let's take these seeds for now, in the hopes that we can actually do something with them. We'll take the wheat, definitely. Both lots. Take the potatoes and canola. We'll even get some cannabis going as well. Why not? We'll grab the whole lot, because I would like to get them all planted down. And let's get moving. Do we need the excavation tool or the hoe? I might take the hoe just in case we need to dig up some more. So let's go over here, and we might just need to do a quick search for the hoe. Okay, take that with us. Head outside, do some work in the field. Hopefully, I want to be able to do work in the field, but as of yet we haven't been able to. And damn, we're getting hungry again. Damn it. Okay, alright. It's too cold. Oh. Maybe I have to wait until halfway through spring, which would be the 15th. That's possible. So what we'll do for now is we'll just drop all the seeds off here, because we are definitely going to want to plant those. Frustrating as hell. Okay, alright, well, we'll head back up and we'll see what we can make out of what little food we have at the moment, because winter was hard for us, because we kind of went through 2 winters in a sense. Okay, how are they doing? Tanning fur hide. Okay. So we have to activate these. So can I activate them? Okay, we carefully unfold and shake it clean. Ah, hey, there we go. It actually worked that time. Tanned pelt. And we have one that's tanning at the moment. Let's see if we can activate that. Okay, that's good. 2 tanned pelts. Let's go ahead and drop them over there for now. Actually, let's just have a quick look at them. We have to jump into our inventory. Okay, yeah, dozens of things you can craft with this, yeah. So it's a decent amount of leather that we can use to make all kinds of cool things. Now, I'm assuming that we couldn't activate these ones here. Nope. Let's just go activate. Okay, good. Apparently we can. Too big to pick up. Okay, alright, we'll drop these off first. 2 tan pelts. Good. Wow, okay. I'm surprised they're all done. Okay, great, that's all of them. All of those pelts tanned. Nice. Okay, we still got all of our stuff down here. I should actually take these and drop them. The spiral stone, I'm just going to leave for now. Okay, antibiotics, the caffeine pills, potassium iodide, we're going to drop down there as well. Okay. I would like to have some more vinegar on the go. I'm not so concerned about making any more batteries for now, but it's something that we will need to think about in the future. We can make some more pemmican though, so maybe we should go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's do it. Spend an hour doing that. Use the integrated tool set. Great. Okay, so it doesn't actually have much charcoal in there, so we should consider getting our charcoal smoker going again. Let's go ahead and fill our container, and we'll have a drink at the same time. We're just gonna have to have some of that pemmican. The pemmican does seem to go pretty far, so I think it's worth us doing. Do we have any tainted bones kicking about down here? Because apparently we also had some tainted meat here, which shouldn't be here. It should be up here. Because I'm after tainted bones. Okay, we do have quite a few tainted bones. Nice. Alright, how do I want to try and do this then? We need to try and get some inventory space. How much are they taking up? Not too much, really. I guess I could just take it. We'll take it in more than... Take it in a few trips. Okay, so let's just go 20 bones for now, or too many. Okay, let's instead go 5 bones. Okay, we'll start with 5. That's not a great start. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we need a faster way of doing that, so I might just have to try and move them for now. Okay, so we're going to go like that, and we're going to search for bone. Okay, I think that was slash bone. Just bone. Perfect. Move those all across. And oh, it is there, it's just hidden. Yes, it is. Great. Okay. Destination can only hold 10. Oh, that's annoying. We're going to have to move that onto the square that we're on, because it's trying to put it in the vehicle itself. Okay, and we'll go ahead and shift that outside. This is how we do it. Okay. Thank you, Dusk. You're doing good. There they are. Lost track of them. Okay, so that's a decent amount that we have in there. We should be able to get a fair amount of charcoal from that, and it's going to take 361 minutes to complete. Thank you. I'm tempted for us to go hunting for more dead so we can get some more tainted meat. And I'm almost thinking there might still be some down by the hardware store. I can't remember if we collected all of those, so it might be worth us actually just taking Bogart out for a quick trip. Oh, no, don't. Whatever it was you were trying to drink, don't drink it. And what's the condition of Bogart right now? Battery's great, gasoline's great. It's a bit beaten up, but it could be worse. Actually, we can just fix that ourselves. The windshield we need to replace, so yeah, it could be better. The seatbelt, we don't have the necessary bits and pieces to replace that right now, and no. Okay, that's okay. We repaired some of it at least. Get that open, jump into Bogart, and let's get the headlight on. Oh gosh, yeah, that's I think we need headlights to drive this properly. Yeah, I would not like driving without that headlight. Even if we just jig that around so that that headlight that we have over here, which is currently working, if we replace that to be right at the front, I think that would actually help us out. So if we just remove that, I believe, remove rather, and just reinstall that right in the front. Okay, and we want it to face this way. Let's have a look. Okay, that's better. We can make that work for now. Alright, so it's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. I feel like we should probably have some batteries for our head torch, but we'll be okay for now. I think as long as I can just keep an eye on bushes, we should be okay. Let's see, so we want to try and head pretty much straight to the west as much as possible, dodging bushes as we can. We can see a little bit further than normal, which I'm happy about. Still a little dodgy just driving across the field with without a hell of a lot of light. Easier to miss mine signs this way. And I've just noticed we are actually over the half-an-hour mark, so I am going to have to put a cut in very soon. So perhaps we will do that when we arrive at our destination. So step on our gas a little bit more. I'm feeling a little bit more confident. We'll leave the... Oh, we've got some crows. We'll leave our head torch on just for a little while. It's going to help Dusk navigate these bushes a little bit more safely. I say as we actually ram into one. Okay. Just ease yourself around. It looks like we have a worm up ahead, so I'm going to step on the gas a little bit here, just so that we can try and avoid it. Okay, how are we looking? We are going to be approaching that road soon, so I think we're safe to just ease our way down. There we are. Great. Okay, so let's not hit the car, Dusk. Very nice. Get back on. We know how dangerous cars can be because it has ended a life before in our Cataclysm series, so we still want to be very careful. I mean, I was so lucky that time with Dusk. It should have been a lot worse than it was. And okay, it does look like we have bodies here, which is perfect. So we're going to be rocking around. We are going to be trying to collect some more flesh from here, and I'm just going to see if there is anything else that we might have left behind, but that will be after the break. Alrighty, I have returned, and we will continue onwards. I believe we did actually stop. I need to make sure. No, we haven't stopped driving yet. There we go. We have now stopped, and I should probably... I was just wanting to turn off the headlights. There we go, and we will stop driving. Okay. We do have the hand crane with us, so I'm going to go ahead and activate that, just so we can carry it around with us. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Grab you. Our folding cart. And we're just going to go around and butcher each of them. I will see if there's anything of interest on them. I mean, I don't think there is, because I would have gone through and grabbed it. Okay, so we want to try and run this by going there and then there. And what do we want to try and find? We want to find meat. There we go. And we got... Oh, okay. Not a bad amount. It's okay. And we'll change the filter over here to be everything. Okay. So we'll just kind of get our breath back each time. We're off-center, which is strange. Okay. I know there's a way to recenter that, and I'm going to try and figure out how, because we are really off-center. I'm just going to hang it back for now. You know what? I think the easiest way for me to recenter this, without going into the controls and everything, is just to drive this for a second, because I know that will recenter the camera. Or it should. Okay, it hasn't recentered the camera. Alright, I'm going to very quickly see if I can figure out how I can recenter this, and I will be back then. Okay, so if you hit Control H or capital H or capital L, that does shift the screen around a little bit like this. You can actually shift your view permanently. So there you go, that's what it was. That's what was doing that. So I now know. Okay, let's get to work. More butchering for us, and it is just going to be a bit more of shifting them across, like so. There we go, coming across the next. And this is what's pretty much going to be on most of them. Nothing more than just tainted flesh, really. And we'll be moving across as much as we can. And wow, okay. I think for the most part we have actually taken most of the bodies here. There were probably just a few that we missed out on, so I'm going to see if I can see any zombie bodies around here, and it doesn't look like there is. We've got an emergency oxygen pack, which is kind of half tempting. Can give you a boost of energy. I say energy, but obviously oxygen, and it's well, it's good for you. It'll give you a really good kind of boost. What kind of flowers are these? Just dandelions. I keep on constantly forgetting what Datura looks like. See if there's any around the back here, because I know that we did actually kill a few back here, and I can see one that we haven't claimed yet, and another. Oh, and a Geiger counter as well. But we do have a few Geiger counters from memory, so we should be okay there. Okay. Butcher you as well. Scarred zombie. And there we go. Okay, let's get our breath back. Don't get too exhausted. Just move around the sides here. And I'll zoom out just a little bit. I think I need to, move over just slightly. And I will have a quick look on the inside. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. Okay, yeah, that's going to be good for us. Go ahead, cut both of them up. And then just move it all across. Okay. Anything there? No. Same story here. Just moving as quickly and as efficiently as we can. We are starting to lose a little bit of our battery power, so we're just going to turn that off. Just try and use it when we're moving more than anything. Because right now we really don't need to see our surroundings. We know we're okay. Our ears are going to pick up, any enemies nearby, before anything else. But when we're moving, we do want to use it because I'm trying to discover bodies along the way. Okay, just wait. Get that energy back. And let's have some more pemmican. That's going to make us thirsty though. That's the only kind of negative, but not much of a negative really. Okay, don't think we've got many inside here. Just need to recheck the back. Nope, nothing at all. We're going to have a few 2x4s there, but that's about it. No. Nope, nothing else we want from there. But successful in terms of getting that meat back. Okay, let's see, heading over here. And what is it that we have in there at the moment? The diesel, yes. Okay, where are you hiding? Oh, you're hiding in the cart, of course. Start shifting that all across. And we'll go ahead and activate this sucker. Fold it up. Grab it. And I imagine at this stage, head on home. We got what we need. We got what we came for. So let's go ahead and turn around. Make sure that we aren't turning around too quickly though. There we go. And I might see if we can just reload this. With even just a little bit of battery, it will be worthwhile. Okay. Just want to drive up a little bit further. Essentially so that we can just come and go, essentially just like straight right for our place. Make it nice and easy. This is about where we kind of turned. Just want to see if we can avoid any extra bushes, etc. We're actually driving without our headlight on for now, which I will change because it'd be nice to just see that little bit ahead. You should get out the way, man. Yeah, okay. He was really just stunned in the headlights then. Same with the birds here. Okay. Should be straight ahead. Let's see if that's the case. Okay. Easing through the bushes. Don't want to hit any of the big ones because they will damage our vehicle, tear it apart, and cause us all kinds of undue pain. Okay. Got to be getting further. Or rather, closer. There we go. There's our tank. So we can start to slow down and just turn up towards our garage. Or our garage. Okay, I'm going to see if I can back this sucker in here. I always do a subpar job of this though. Okay. Right, one more. Nope. I went the wrong way. Of course I went the wrong way. Okay. Here we go. That's my fault, not Dusk's. Okay, yep, that's the way we want to go. Back to center. Easing it in. Nicely done. Perfect. We'll stop there. Turn off our headlights. And jump out. Good job, Dusk. Good job. Okay, alright. We'll just drop everything in here for now. Okay. I think, I kind of imagine Dusk recalling the good times in Cartman. Good times that are now gone. She must continue. She has no one to close the doors behind her. She has no one to jump into her cart and frustrate her as she's dragging things around. But she does continue. Okay. Let's go ahead, drop that off right there. turn our flashlight off for now, and we want to start moving everything up in that direction there. Perfect. Okay, so it should just be that to that. Yes. Perfect. Okay, so we should be able to make a decent amount of mutagen with that now, and that's kind of our goal at the moment. Make a whole heap of that. Because we always need more, and I think I should be making 7 because then it's going to be an even number. We already have 1 on standby, I think. So I believe that's the case. Let's go ahead and use our chemistry set, which is going to use the power from our home network. I should check on that though and see exactly how much there is around. Yeah, let's have a quick look. We're at 48%, that's pretty good, so it's still generating some power, so I'm on board with that. Let's go ahead and look at our purifiers now. Okay, what do we... Bleach. Again, bleach. Always bleach. We're tired, but I think what we're going to do is try and go for a big bleach run. At least, that's what I'm kind of planning to do. 20. It's going to take 8 hours. Just, let's push through it. We'll go hard. And we will use the chemistry set. It's going to take a lot of charge to be able to do it, but we can get there. Okay, done. Pour it into container. Gallon jug. Gallon jug. Great. Have a drink. Have a drink. Yeah. And we are going to have some pemmican, which is going to dry us out, but it is going to fill us up like so. We got there in the end, and we are tired now, so I think, again, it is the middle of the day, but it's probably a good time for Dusk to go to sleep. Just because she doesn't have a very fixed sleep schedule at all. It's kind of all over the show. I'm sure you have noticed it's not consistent at all in the slightest. Have that to drink and we'll get back to work. Okay, so we're making purifiers, and how many do we want to make here? The question is, how many do we have right now? Easy way for us to check. We'll just do a search all around us and we will filter and we'll go purifiers. Oh, we've got 0 right now currently. Okay, I thought we had at least 1, but apparently we don't. Well, we'll make 4 for the time being, and we will use our integrated toolset because we've got a little bit of energy, so we'll make the most of it. And we'll go ahead and make those into serums, just because, like I said, it's going to make us better at this. And I misspelt that, so yay me. Okay, purifying serum, 2 of those, and using our tool set. Okay, so, one more step done. Gonna chew on some more pemmican as she's working. Where do we stand now? Let's have a look. Okay, yep, we got our 2 purifier serums. We literally just need a plant serum now, and that is it. So our plant mutagen we need the Datura seeds for, which we can go and collect, and I think we might just have to try and collect a whole heap of it. Because the Bolante bud, I don't know what that is. Biolante. I've never heard of that in game before. And I honestly don't know how to get plant marrow. It might be a way of refining the basic kind of plants that we get, because we get cooked plants. Maybe it's a byproduct we can get through some kind of process. Maybe if I just search for marrow. Nope, that's just cooked plant marrow. So there doesn't seem to be an easy way to get that. I think what I might need to do is just head back outside. It's a rainy night, unfortunately. Thunderstorms again. A lot of rain this time of year by the looks of things. And it is really going outside. Damn. I would like to take a little bit of... I would definitely like to take batteries out with us because we don't actually have much at all. So I'm hoping that we actually do have... From memory, we have a lot of batteries in here. Let's do a quick search. Yes, we do. So let's go ahead and just take, say, 200 out. Okay, good. What's the charge at the moment? Only 37. So I'm going to go ahead and reload this sucker. I'm going to head out, I'm going to try and find some more Datura seeds. Now I know we did search just kind of recently. I might also be looking in here. to see if we can find any birds' eggs. Right now, not finding any. Wild herbs, probably not going to worry about them. Same thing if we find any vegetables. That's a very strange collection of rocks. Peculiar. I think the fields are the best chance that we have at finding our Datura seeds. And if I just zoom out, I'll try and see if I can figure out how to identify them. I'm pretty sure that's a mutated poppy. Yes, it is. Now, the Datura, I think, looks like the dandelion from memory. That's what bluebell. Yeah, so this I think maybe is Datura. Yes, okay, great. And so we've actually got 3 lots of it around here. Okay, good. Getting a few seeds. But we need a lot. We need 30 for each plant serum, so they don't go super far, unfortunately. Make sure we grab them after each time. And I just need to try and keep my eyes peeled for them as we wander through the fields. If I can find a patch of 3 again like that, that would be great. Well, look, we got 2 over there, so that's a good start. Getting a little bit better at identifying them from a distance. It is very hard for me to see kind of the fine details from here. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. No, more dandelions. Just looking a little further off now. Okay, we're actually coming up towards the houses now. A lot closer than I thought we were. Let's back away a little bit here. But we do have some up there, so we'll get close. It is late at night, so we should be fine. Actually, you know what? We're okay to just rock around with our headlight on, because we can't actually see because of the moon must be out. Yeah, the 3 flowers that are further apart from each other, that's definitely dandelion. So even though I can't see the colors here, I know that that's Datura there. Yeah. Okay, how much do we actually? How much do we have? I was gonna say actually, 116. That's pretty good. We've got a jumping spider down there. Okay, stay on the move. We are very close to the town right now, but I feel like this seems to be pretty profitable for us in terms of the seeds. Ah, damn. Okay. Well, we were able to see for a time, and we can no longer see. There was one up here as well, though. I think I'm pretty happy with that. I think I'm happy to kind of head back. Maybe on the way back, though, trying to see if we can find any birds' eggs. Oh, cool. We don't need that anymore. Head back towards the forest. And as we're going, we're just going to kind of try and work our way down. Just checking these bushes as we're going about our business. Let's not dive into deep water, no. And essentially what we're looking for is something where it says you found what? Birds' eggs. I might try and take a few wild vegetables, but I don't want to overdo it. Plastic bag. Great fun. Okay, yeah, we'll just work our way around. And I kind of don't want to run into Chung as well, because bad things. Bad things shall happen. Not to us, we'll probably be perfectly fine. It's not how it works. Okay. I don't want to go through every one of them, but the ones on the outskirts we are going to check. Because we can. Okay. Wind our way down. Don't need to worry about the bodies so much. Okay, birds' eggs. Perfect. We found some at least. Semi-successful. Okay, take the wild veggies. If anyone does know how to get plant marrow in this, please let me know. I still have no idea how to find it, or how to synthesize it, how to get it. Synthesize it is not the right word, but you get my meaning. Yeah, I don't know how to acquire it yet. Not yet. It's empty, okay. Alright, looks like we're just going to be heading back now. And don't fall into any of the holes. And we're here, you made it back. Okay, so we're just going to have the... Actually, you know what? We can have some cooked vegetables, why not? Why not? We're here, right? So let's go have a look. Cooked wild vegetables. Let's go ahead and make 4. And we'll just use our tool set to be able to do that. And we shall eat them. Okay, wow, okay, right. You can actually have to eat that many. Okay, so let's have a look at making some plant serum now. Perfect. Excellent. Let's go ahead and make 4. And after that point, it's actually the mutagen that we'll run out on. Okay, so again, we just need more zombie bits and pieces. Integrated tool set. And we shall pour it into a gallon jug. Okay, and we want to go and make some serums from those. And we'll essentially do this until it tells us you no longer learn anything from doing this task, etc, etc. Oh, whoops, we actually filled the plant... we filmed one of our tanks in the home network with plant serum, which we probably didn't need to do. Now it's literally just the slime, right? Let's have a look. Or did I actually have some for the alpha? Oh, we do. We can make a single alpha mutagen. Yeah. It's actually, yeah, it is the slime serum that we're missing out on. Okay. Alright, well for now, let's go ahead and make a alpha mutagen. Pour it into a container, and we'll pour it into a small plastic bottle. Okay, so we need one more, but to do that, obviously, as I was saying, we need the blob globs. And the blob globs are a little bit harder for us to come by. We did collect a few before. How many do we need exactly? We also need mutagen as well to be able to do that. We need at least 2 more. Blob glob 3. Well, we know that we can get blob globs from the lab. I'm just wondering if there is another way for us to get them. Ah, okay, so we can get blob globs from tainted meat. Okay, well that's an answer. Okay, so we just need more zombies, essentially. We need to go hunting zombies and just pile up on a ton of flesh, essentially. Yeah, because what we're doing with that is that we're actually cooking it out of the tainted meat, which would destroy the meat, but it does kind of just kind of reduces it down to the blob itself. So yeah, that's what the next episode is going to be. We're going to be heading into the town. We are going to be trying to do a controlled attack on them, or trying to find ones that we have actually already killed but just haven't been able to harvest yet. So I hope you will join me then. It's good to be back with Dusk. It's good to be back in the mansion. It is a very lonely mansion, but it's a mansion that she is still alive in. Her furry, fanged self. Yes, we'll see where this all takes her. I've been Rycon. This has been Dusk, the Lone Survivor. You have all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.